Here's the Too Long Didn't Read. Why every creator needs a Meet the Creator series. How mine mapped to all 7 productive AF pillars, and actionable prompts to help your own audience feel seen and supported. Welcome back to Productive AF. I'm your host, Jennifer Fast. Ever feel like your content is falling flat, or your audience just isn't getting the magic behind your offers? You're not alone. That's exactly why I created my Meet the Creator video series, and why I'm breaking down exactly how episodes 1 through 5 mapped to every one of my brand's core content pillars. If you missed it, look for episode 12, which I'll link for you in the show notes. If you're a creator or entrepreneur struggling to connect with an audience or customer base, this is your blueprint. My first pillar is clarity in action. Clarity isn't just a buzzword, it's the foundation of everything I create. In this series, I got radically honest about my why and the messiness behind my mission. I walked you through the real journey, from feeling overwhelmed and scattered to finding my unique rhythm and purpose. Every episode was designed to demystify my process, spotlight my values, and show exactly how I help humans like you and me move from chaos to clarity. No jargon, no perfection, just actionable steps and transparent storytelling so you can see yourself in the journey. Brand pillar number 2 is authentic productivity. As I often say, productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters and letting the rest go. I stripped away the Instagram gloss and shared the routines, the pivots, and the missteps, because that's where real growth happens. You saw my actual systems, the tools I use, the moments when things fell apart, and how I reset. I wanted you to know that authentic productivity means embracing your strengths, finding what works for your brain, and giving yourself permission to iterate. Progress over perfection, always, because that's how you build momentum that lasts. What you also saw in the videos was a no-glam me. Just my real hair texture, minimal makeup, sitting at my real desk. People connect with the real you, not an AI-generated or highly filtered version of you. You don't need a fancy setup, just your real self talking to your phone camera. The focus should be on your message, not perfection. My third brand pillar is empowered mindset. Mindset isn't just a module in my courses or a chapter in an ebook, it's woven into everything I do. Throughout the series, I spoke candidly about the doubts, the setbacks, and the self-talk that tried to hold me back. But I also showed how I reframed those moments, practiced self-compassion, and chose to keep going, especially, when it was messy. My hope is that you saw not just my own resilience, but the practical ways you can build yours too. Empowerment, to me, means owning your story, celebrating your lived experience, and believing that you are worthy of clarity, consistency, and calm. Brand pillar number 4 is consistency with ease. Forget hustle culture. Consistency can feel light, flexible, and even joyful. In these episodes, I took you behind the scenes of my Miracle Month planner and daily routines, showing how I build habits that work for real life, not just for Instagram. I emphasize that consistency isn't about rigid schedules or all-or-nothing thinking. It's about creating gentle, sustainable rhythms that support you, especially on the hard days. My goal was to prove that with the right tools and a little self-kindness, you can show up for yourself and your goals with way less stress and way more ease. Wellness and self-care is brand pillar number 5. Another thing you will often hear me say is, you can't pour from an empty cup. Throughout the series, I opened up about the routines and rituals that help me recharge, especially as a woman navigating perimenopause, solo entrepreneurship, and all the life stuff in between. Whether it was my morning walks, non-negotiable rest days, or the little self-care micro wins I celebrate thanks to my Miracle Month planner, I wanted you to see that productivity isn't just about doing more. It's about feeling good in your own skin, honoring your energy, and giving yourself permission to pause. Brand pillar number 6 is real AF wins and community. One of the most powerful parts of this series, hearing from you. Every DM, comment, and story you shared about your own pivots, routines, and messy progress became a highlight reel in itself. I spotlighted some of your wins during the series because this community is built on celebrating each other, not just me. Your breakthroughs, your questions, your aha moments, they're what make Productive AF a movement, not just a brand. And finally, my 7th pillar is tools, templates, and resources. You know, I'm all about making things actionable. Every episode featured a peek into the actual tools and templates I use to keep my life and business running. And yes, sometimes barely held together because #RealAF. From the Miracle Month Planner to my daily checklists, habit trackers, and Notion dashboards, I wanted you to see that you don't need fancy systems. You just need a few simple, neuro-friendly resources that actually work for the way your brain works. If you miss the tools, grab the Miracle Month Planner for free and get a taste of what's possible. I'll link them to the show notes for you. Here's the takeaway. If your audience isn't connecting with your offers, try inviting them into your world. Pull back the curtain. Let them see the real you, your journey, your process, your pivots. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real AF. Now it's your turn. What's one story, routine, or lesson you could share this week? Not sure what your pillars even are? Hit reply or leave a comment. I'll help you map them out, or tag me if you post about it. In case you missed it, I'll link some resources and replays for you, including the Meet the Creator full video replay, which is episode 12 of this podcast, and I'll also link episode 13, which is what CEOs do differently in economic uncertainty and how you can too. Want to create your own clarity? Download the Miracle Month Planner referenced in the Meet the Creator videos. And if you're ready for next level consistency, get on the waitlist for the 30-day consistency reset. I'll link both of those for you. Until next time, keep showing up, keep it real, and remember, clarity, consistency, and compassion always win.